The realm of Ironfist. Do you know what the realm is? It's a story we agree to tell each other, over and over, till we forget it's a lie. A lie that becomes a pit of chaos. But chaos isn't a pit. Chaos is a ladder. Many who try to climb it fail and never get to try again. The fall breaks them, and some are given the chance to climb. They refuse. They cling to the realm, or the gods, or love, illusions. Only the ladder is real. The climb is all there is. Wrestling is here.
Introducing first.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game of Thrones. So, as Tobias Laura said there, tonight we have got the King of Ironfist tournament. 4 huge names taking part and competing to be crowned the King of Ironfist and get to sit on the Iron Throne.
Ladies and gentlemen, Maxted!
We have Joseph Connors now taking on Adam Maxted, and then later on Sean Kustom will be taking on a mystery opponent. One of those men will end up seated on that Iron Throne that you see right behind Tobias Law. Adam Maxted you might recognise from Love Island as well as ITV's World of Sport, taking on the man from WWE NXT UK, Joseph Connors. Huge first matchup here at the Game of Thrones. See brand dominance as well as getting to sit in that throne. World of Sport versus NXT UK.
And introducing his opponent, Joseph Connors!
And here he comes, a man of mystery of NXT UK, Joseph Connors, all the way from Nottingham, looking to claim glory and sit himself on that Iron Throne. Now this will be an interesting match. Both men have wrestled for Ironfist once before. Maxted back in late 2016 with a losing effort to Joey Scott, and Connors on that same show also in a losing effort again in a tag team match against current Ring of Honor star Mark Haskins. And his tag partner that night was Chris Brooks, as they go head to head, one-on-one, the first time in Ironfist. Let's see which man will prevail, which company is the better one. Is it World of Sport? Is it the WWE? Let's see. As Maxted just trying to get the crowd behind him. I think he is an ultimate fan favourite here tonight.
I'm choosing Connors, and I'm going to take you out and we'll win whatever this tournament is.
Joseph Connor's confident there that he's going to be the one coming out on top here today. Connor's already getting the ire of the crowd. Connors is going to have to try and ignore the crowd here. Focus on the match. Maxted is not someone to be underestimated. Now Maxted is the bigger man of these two. He's going to have the strength. But Connor's very quick, both of them. Oh! And there Connor's just rolling out to the ring. Wants nothing to do with Maxted's size and power. Connor's just going to regroup. Take his time. Very psychological wrestler is Joseph Connors. He's going to make Maxted wait. Take things at his own pace. Now, despite being the bigger man, Maxted is still quite agile, can move himself around the ring, can fly around. He's also got that mat game as well as he takes that arm. Nice reversal though by Connors. Maxted just too strong for him. As Connors uses the rope, great reversal there, and now just goes for the headlock. Maxted saying, oh, huge body check there. Connor's showing that he's got some strength as well. Maxted's going to have to rethink this one. Oh, and there it is, Connor's bringing up the Love Island. Trying to get into the head of Maxted. Put him off his game. Again, just chatting to the crowd here in Hereford. Really needs to focus on the match at hand. Now Connors takes that wrist. So Maxted just showing his skill and his agility as he reverses out that huge shoulder block. Nice little rollover. Sends Maxted over. Oh, and a huge drop kick. Floors Connors. Don't think Connors was expecting that from the bigger man. Nice reversal. There's the kip up. And again with a drop kick off the middle rope. Maxted showing exactly what he is capable of. And now just a springboard over the top. Absolutely floors Connors on the outside. These fans here tonight right behind Adam Maxted. Oh, and just runs into a big boot though by Connors. Now Connors on that middle rope. Oh, and again there's the strength. The strength and the power of Maxted. What's he going to do? Oh, he was setting him up for a suplex there. Connors managed to escape. Oh, and there's a huge double stomp out of the corner. Oh, and just vicious stomps. The best strategy there for Connors, keep the big man grounded. Ground and pound, just driving those boots into the chest of Adam Maxted. Vicious elbow right across the jaw, followed up with a right hand right across the temple. Strong whip into that turnbuckle from here. Connors goes for the cover, wanting to end it early. Maxx then managed to get his shoulder up at 2. And again, Connors just chatting to the crowd. Really needs to focus on Maxted. Doesn't want to give him any time to recover. Oh, there's a bionic elbow right to the temple, right to the forehead. Oh! Huge clothesline exploding out of the corner. Maxted's still got a lot of life in him. Reverse leg top corner, there's a shoulder block. Could we see? Over the top. Oh, that's one way to stop momentum. Huge backbreaker right across the knee. And Maxted again manages to get that shoulder up. Now Connor's just admonishing the referee. Pretty sure that was 3. Maxted though managed to get his shoulder up. Oh, just raking the boot right across the eyes of Maxted. Connors isn't against breaking the rules here. And again, just goes to the cover, but Maxted managed to get the shoulder up. And now Connors just looking for that submission, just trying to open up the chest of Adam Maxted, stretching out the shoulders in that bow and arrow. Driving the knee right into the back as well. Maxted though feeding off the crowd, using that size back to a vertical base. Managed to break the hole with those shoulder blocks. Oh, there's a sunset flip. Can we see it here in his cover? Oh. Connors managed to escape, and again, huge sidewalk slam. There's 1, 2. Oh. Maxted managed to get the shoulder up. He's going to have to do a lot more than that to put away Adam Maxted. Oh, just stomping. Trying to stomp the life out of Adam Maxted in that corner. Maxted goes swinging a miss. Huge back suplex there. And again, Maxted managed to get the shoulder up. Connors is starting to get frustrated here with the referee. If anything, Connors needs to stay on top of Maxted if he wants to finish this match early. Just driving that boot right into the small of the back. Oh, stomp right to the hand as well. No regard for human life at all, as he's just stomping on any body part he can get hold of.
Piece of trash! That's what you want!
And again, trying to put Adam Maxted to sleep here. Got that arm, that elbow cinched perfectly right under the jaw. He's just trying to squeeze the life out of Adam Maxted. Connors wants a definite victory here. If anything he wants, if he can make Maxted submit, even better. But Maxted managed to make himself get back up to a vertical base, breaks the hold, goes to the clothesline, again goes for that back suplex, but Maxted manages to escape, lands on his feet, big boot, out to the middle rope, over the top, and again, Maxted showing some agility. Oh, and there's the quick suplex. Slamming Connors right into the canvas. Connors not sure where he is. Big elbow forearm. Oh, and Connors just reversing straight, following him in. And again, oh, takes Connors crashing down to the canvas. Now Maxted looking to fly, goes that second rope. Oh, and there's a blockbuster right off the middle rope. Could that be it? There's 1, 2. Oh, Connors manages to get his shoulder up. I thought that was all over there. Adam Maxted getting his second wind here. Adrenaline pumping, feeding off the crowd. Sold out here at the Richmond Palace. Oh! Maxted looking for that springboard spear. And Connor's had the perfect counter for with that right hand. 1, 2. Oh! Maxted did the shoulder up. Again, Connor's now just started to get frustrated. Connor's calling for silence, but this sold out crowd here at the Richmond Palace not listening to him at all. Connor's, what's he looking for here? Oh, Maxted managed to reverse. Connor's managed to land on his feet. Oh, he goes for that stomp again. Oh, and they're just driving his head in. Oh, it's slingshot DDT. But now Maxted taking a page out of Connor's foot, rolling to the outside. But Connor's is going to fly. Oh, straight into the front row. Quickly. Oh, and Connor's just telling the crowd exactly what he thinks of them. Oh, there's a springboard spear. Quite caught him high. More like a springboard lariat. Could we see? Maxted to the outside. Top rope. There it is again. Springboard lariat right off the top rope. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner progressing through to the finals of the King of the Ironfist tournament, Adam Maxted!
So Maxted advancing to the finals of the King of the Ironfist tournament. You'll face either Sean Kustom or the mystery opponent later on tonight. Connor's not happy. There we see. Oh, Joseph Connors. Oh, you know, I'm trying to sneak in. Could we see? Maxted though wise to it. Sending Connors to the back. To Adam Maxted, our first finalist here in the Ironfist tournament.
Okay then, ladies and gentlemen, we now have a special presentation. Please welcome your brothers, Night's Watch 5!
My lords, my ladies, allow me to introduce ourselves. We are next wave, but no, we're Night's Watch. Kiddo, what's that silly accent all about? Come on, what are you doing? Come on, this was enough, come on. I'm being northern. I just do the bit? Because all day, so. My name is Killian Snow. I'm a brother of the Night's Watch, and I'm a bastard. You can't say that. Okay, I got it. I'm Killian Snow. A brother of the Night's Watch, and I'm a bastard. You can't say that. I'm a bicycle enthusiast. And this is Joey Stark, King of the North. Cheers, Gil. You know, there's only one thing around here we hate more than the Lannisters. And that's the Merseyside murder squad. You see, tonight, we've got them in a death match. I don't know about all of you, but I think we're going to kick their ass.
Oberman!
Hey fellas, we're not doing the accents. We dropped it. You sound silly.
You want to talk about being silly? At least we come out with our real names. We don't play fancy dress. We didn't come here tonight to talk. We came here to fight.
If you think that this story has a happy ending, then I'm afraid you haven't been paying attention. 3 hours it took for us to come from Merseyside all the way to Hereford. If you think for 1 second that we spent 3 hours in a car cramped up to lose to you, to lose to the favorites in this tournament, then you can think again. The best way we can make an impact in this company on our debut is by taking out the fan favorites of the whole thing.
But unfortunately, Ironfist Mangu won't let us fight you right now. We have to evacuate the children from the building because when we get in the ring, we need a pail of blood. We are the most violent tag team in the UK. We can't get our hands on you now. We're going to have ourselves trial by combat. Introducing the Western Crow.
Calm down, mates. We knew you two would be up to no good, so we got one of our own. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the Anvil of Hereford!
Gentlemen, there will be 3 rounds. Each round will end when one of you is on the floor. The whole fight will be scored according to the prowess you show, or by the submission of one of you. My decision is final. Do you both understand? Are you both ready? Then, bow and fight!
Oh, the Western Crow getting a cheap, lucky shot in as the Hereford Anvil's head was bowed. Oh, and fury coming from the Western Crow here as he manages to floor the bigger man. And this is the first time I've ever had to call a legit sword fight, especially in a wrestling ring. The Hereford Anvil managed to get back on his feet. The Western Crow representing the Merseyside Murder Squad. There's the Hereford Anvil representing Next Wave 5, Night's Watch 5. And again, the Western Crows coming out strong, trying to use his speed against the bigger man. And again, amazingly, he's managed to get the bigger man down on the floor, but he still won't let up. As the referee stated, the match will end. The round will end when one's on the floor. The Western Crow's going to have to be careful that he doesn't get himself disqualified. The Anvil, he looks dazed. Don't think he was expecting the Western Crow to come out so aggressively and so quick. Oh, and now here comes the Anvil, just using his size, just using that shield, just pushing the Western Crow back into the corner. Crow not knowing what to do. Oh! With that huge helmet right across the bridge and the nose. And the Western Crow looks like he's submitting and giving up, doesn't want to continue. So this duel goes to Next Wave 5. Merseyside Murder Squad not happy at all. Again, the Western Crow looking to get a couple of licks in, but the Anvil not standing for it at all. The Next Wave 5 going in with a bit of momentum into their death match later on. Just hope none of those swords make an appearance.
Yeah, how do we follow that? I think the best way to follow that is with our second semi-final in the King of the Ironfist tournament. So ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, Custer!
So this is the second semi-final in the King of the Ironfist tournament, all the way from Australia, Custom. Man who's wrestled all over the world. Looking to claim glory and sit himself on that iron throne at the end of the night. However, before he can get there, he's got to make it through this mystery opponent. As Adam Maxted, you in advance as to who he was wrestling could look up and research Joseph Connors. Custom finds himself in a bit of a quandary, not knowing who he's going up against.
And introducing his opponent, the mystery opponent in this second semi-final match. Making his return to Ironfist Wrestling, Mad Dog Max!
Ladies and gentlemen, can you believe Mad Dog Max, the mystery opponent, making his return to Ironfist Wrestling? Mad Dog, unpredictable, crazy man. This video says, let's begin a riot. I don't even think you can prepare for someone like Mad Dog Max, even if you know he's your opponent, and there he is. Chainmail, helmet. I think a bit confused there with coming out with a Klingon sword. Then again, Mad Dog Max has never really played by the rules. Always up for a party. Always up for chaos. Mad Dog Max, one of the most proficient wrestlers I've seen compete in some time. Master the catch-as-catch-can style, that can throw down with the best of them when it comes to brawling as well. Mad Dog, beer in hand, just disappears back on the stage. Sean Kustom, just in the ring, has no idea what the hell is going on. Mad Dog with his traditional warm-up. Just necking that cold brewski. Apologise for the language there of Mad Dog Maxx, but Mad Dog really doesn't care. Sean Kustom does not look happy at all. Crazed look in the eyes of Mad Dog Maxx. He knows exactly what's going on. The Sean Kustom just wants nothing to do with Mad Dog Maxx. Sean Kustom there claiming he's a professional athlete. Mad Dog Maxx is drinking on the job. Sean Kustom not happy at all. Sean Kustom calling for a breathalyzer test on Mad Dog Maxx to see if he's capable of competing. These fans here in Hereford though love a bit of Mad Dog Maxx, love going crazy. I think Mad Dog already in the head of Sean Kustom. Mad Dog Maxx, nearly 30-year veteran. Wrestled in America, wrestled all over the country, wrestled over Europe. Most recently out in Portugal as well. Mad Dog just suckering him in. Oh, and he catches him with a Fez press. Raining down right hands right across the pretty face of Sean Kustom. Drop down. Oh, and there's a huge arm drag. And again, Mad Dog showing exactly what he's got. Oh, and a huge double chop right to the chest. Another arm drag for good measure and holding on to that arm. Pinning that arm, just going to put all that pressure right across the shoulder. Going to try and pull the arm right out of the socket. Mad Dog Maxx, master of the joint manipulation. And now just calling to break the arm. Knee right behind the joint. Don't do it, Mad Dog. Oh! Just driving that chop right down. All the pressure straight through those bones. Trying to break the elbow. Now controlling the wrist. Control the wrist, control the body. And again, just trying to... Oh! Just trying to do damage to all those ligaments in the wrist. Sean Kustom, I don't think, was prepared for this at all. Whipped in the corner. Oh, a huge European uppercut right across the chest and the jaw of Sean Kustom. Hard whip into the corner. And again, Mad Dog applauding himself. Big running knee right across the jaw. Huge snapmare as well. Oh, double eye rake with the feet. Sean Kustom, no idea where he is or what's going on. Oh, and again, just dropping the knee right across the bridge of the nose. There's 1, 2. Nearly saw Mad Dog moving on to face Adam Maxted in the finals of this King of the Ironfist tournament. It's going to take a lot more than that, though, to put away Sean Kustom. Now Sean Kustom playing that knee right across the bridge of the nose, bringing water to the eyes. Sean Kustom claiming he can't see all. Oh! That's one way to stop momentum. And now Sean Kustom just driving those feet, stomping all his aggression and frustration out of Mad Dog Maxx. Huge body slam from Sean Kustom, followed up with the elbow right to the heart. A 1 count kick out there from Mad Dog Maxx. And Sean Kustom now just trying to drive all the air out of the lungs of Mad Dog Maxx. He's got till the count of 5, and Sean Kustom's going to try and use as much of that as possible. Mad Dog introduced to that top turnbuckle. Oh, went for the other side, reversed though by Mad Dog Maxx. Oh, there's a poke to the eye. Mad Dog Maxx himself not adverse to breaking the rules. Mad Dog Maxx now back in control. Although Sean Kustom telegraphed that with a huge knee, rocking Mad Dog Maxx. Mad Dog Maxx just doesn't seem to know where he is. He looks out of it at the moment, just trying to shake the cobwebs. Got a stiff kick right to the back, and now driving that knee right in between the shoulder blades, pulling back on the jaw for even more pressure. Mad Dog managed to get back to the vertical base, double chop, and again that Mongolian chop right across the trapezius muscles of Sean Kustom. Oh, elbow right across the bicep as well. Nice reversal though there by Sean Kustom. Oh, perfectly into the STF. Sean Kustom, the bigger, heavier man of these two, all that weight right on the lower back of Mad Dog Maxx, just hyperextending, pulling back. A lot of damage potentially done to that lower back of Mad Dog Maxx. Now Sean Kustom just going to drive the wind out of Mad Dog even more. Now unique version of a sleeper hold there. Just trying to hammerlock that arm as well, right over the top of his head. Mad Dog though knows how to get out of pretty much any hold, however very difficult to miss and get out of a clothesline like that. And Mad Dog though digging down deep. Sean Kustom with that vicious elbow right across the jaw. Mad Dog not sure where he is at all. And again though, Kustom goes back to that variation of the sleeper. Just using Mad Dog's own arm. Pinning it right up against his neck, right against the carotid artery, to try to drive and cut off that blood circulation to his head. Mad Dog starting to go red. Could Mad Dog be fading here? Mad Dog's arm going limp, looks like he could be out. Ref checks for the arm. There's one. There's two. If he drops the third time, that's it, all over. Sure, Kustom advancing through. Mad Dog though keeps that arm from falling. Mad Dog, adrenaline pumping, feeding off the crowd here. Mad Dog doing all he can, managing to make it to a knee, back to his 2 feet now. Big right hand right to the midsection, trying to do anything he can to alleviate that pressure, break the hold. Mad Dog off the rope, ducks the clothesline, ducks the back clothesline. Oh, there's a big shoulder tackle, sends Kustom down. Double hand chop as well. And again, Mad Dog building momentum. Could we see it? All over. Ducks that big right hand. Oh, the step of insecure. He turns Sean Kustom inside out. Mad Dog though needs to make the cover. Falls into it. There's 1, 2. Oh, Sean Kustom though managed to get the shoulder up. Mad Dog can't believe it. Mad Dog Maxx now looking to fly as he ascends the top rope. Wants to be careful though. Last time he was up there, Sean Custer managed to counter it. Oh, a huge double axe handle right across the top of Sean Custom's head. That's it, over. Surely 2. Oh! Kustom though managed to get his shoulder up at the last second. Both men now just trying to buy their time, get some air back into their lungs. Oh! Huge European uppercut from Sean Custer. And here it comes, calling for the thunder. Oh! Using that arm guard as a distraction. Could this be it? Is it all over? Sean Kustom now looking. Huge suplex, the brainbuster suplex. Surely that's it, all over. There's 1, 2. Mad Dog Maxo, shoulder up. Sean Kustom cannot believe it at all. Getting in the face of the referee now. Sean Kustom thought that was it, all over. He'd be off to face, going forward to face Adam Maxted. There's Mad Dog Maxo with a forearm of his own. Now looking to build momentum. Springboard. Oh, but he's caught. And again, reversed there by Mad Dog Maxo. Another reversal. And again, looking for something. What's this? Oh! Sean Kustom using the referee as a distraction. There's 1, 2. Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner advancing to the finals and the king of the Ironfist tournament, Sean Kustom!
Sean Kustom going low, using that distraction of the referee, obstructing the view of the referee and just going low on Mad Dog Maxx. And Sean Kustom advancing to the finals of the King of the Ironfist tournament, where he will face World of Sports Adam Maxted.
and gentlemen, your Iron Fist World Heavyweight Champion, Xander Cooper!
People of Hereford, if it is one thing you don't do, it is disobey your king! Especially one who is a consistent liar! This man, he promised you all a dragon! Well, let me tell you, I slayed all the dragon a millennia ago, so he can't provide a dragon. So, as your king, this lowly peasant is going to step foot in my ring. He's going to drop to one knee. He is going to apologize to all of you because he cannot provide a dragon as advertised.
People of Iron Fist, your king is right. I have failed you. I have failed you. I, Tobias, of the House of Law, first of my name, do hereby apologize to the King of House Cooper, Xander Cooper, and to the people of Iron Fist Wrestling.
Xander Cooper, stop!
You are forgiven. Now get out of my ring.
That's what you both said.
Xander, my king, you are correct. I failed to bring you a dragon to slay. However, when a member of the House of Law makes a promise, he keeps it. Like I said, you are right. I cannot provide a dragon. I cannot provide a dragon. There is something I can provide. That is, if your king is willing to take on the challenge. Appease them, my king.
Yeah, go on then. Start the damn joust.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have to present to you a gift. The provider and the keeper of dragons. There is one person who can summon a dragon. I keep my promise. Ladies and gentlemen, the unburnt Queen of Marine, Queen of the Andals, the Rhinar, and the first men, Khaleesi of the Great Grass Sea, protector of the realm, Lady Regent of the Seven Kingdoms, the breaker of chains, the mother of dragons, from the House Targaryen, first of her name, Daenerys Targaryen!
Shut up, all you shut up!
Get your drunken out! Show us your drunken! See your drunken!
I expect, Xander Cooper, that you're here to bend the knee.
You are?
Bend the knee.
Let me explain something. As the king of this land, I bend the knee to no one.
You raise your hand to me again, and I promise you it'll be the last time you have hands. Bend the knee.
No.
Bend the knee.
No.
Bend the knee!
No.
I promise the people of Ironfist a dragon. Not only do I have an army of Unsullied, a horde of Dothraki, an imp, I have 3 dragons, and back there, I have the sickest dragon of them all. I have the dragon heart, Danny Jones.
Yes! Get him! Wow. He's excited. Bless him.
So Daenerys Targaryen announcing the dragon heart, Danny Jones. And he's going to be taking on Xander Cooper, the Iron Fist World Heavyweight title. Don't think Xander Cooper was expecting this at all. Here he is. Danny Jones. Xander Cooper not happy at all about this. Thought he was going to get away with it. Xander Cooper definitely not happy about this. Wasn't expecting to be facing Danny Jones here tonight at all.
You look after my belt while I slay that one-bitch dragon.
Dracaris!
Oh! Danny Jones not waiting for the bell at all. He's going straight after Xander Cooper. There's a drop kick. Danny Jones in complete control. And there's the bell as we start things off. Danny Jones going for the leapfrog. Oh, Xander Cooper though scouted it. Driving Danny Jones into the hardest part of the ring on that ring apron. And now Xander Cooper just got to hammer fists, laying it down. Oh! Introducing Danny Jones once again to the ring apron. But Danny Jones managed to fight back. Danny Jones has got a massive height advantage here. And he's going to have to use it to his full advantage. Oh! Xander Cooper going to have to use his quickness if he's going to slay the dragon. And that's what it looks like he's doing as he's raining down right fists right across the head of the dragon heart Danny Jones. Xander Cooper looking for that proverbial ice spear to slay this dragon. The guys of those boots right to the heart of Danny Jones. Elbow right across the back of the neck. Snapmare. Xander Cooper hitting that arm right behind the back, hammerlocking that arm right behind his back, and now with that arm firmly under the chin. As Danny Jones tries to fight out of it, gonna have to use his size and his strength to break this hold. And he does so, just managing to make it up, breaks that hold, double fist to the midsection, comes off the ropes, oh, and again, Xander Cooper managing to get the arm right under the jaw. Wasn't pretty, but it was effective. And Danny Jones again just managed to get the shoulder up. Xander Cooper's going to have to stay on top of Danny Jones as much as possible if he's going to keep hold of that Iron Fist title. Again, just right hand right across the ear of the dragon heart. And now just going to use, he's going to use that rope there for some leverage. One thing in mind. Oh, draping backbreaker. Again goes for that cover. It's going to take a lot more than that to slay this dragon. Again, he goes back to that sleeper. Xander Cooper just trying to drive the air out of the big man. See there, all of his weight off the floor. Xander Cooper just trying to push all that weight down across the neck of Danny Jones. But again, Danny Jones double fists to the abdomen, breaks that hold, and the European uppercut. Duck of the clothesline. Oh, but he's caught with the back elbow right under the jaw. Say what you will about Xander Cooper and his actions. Shoulder up. Xander Cooper knows how to win wrestling matches, how to beat down an opponent to their knee right across the back of the neck. Oh, now just disrespectful pie facing as Danny Jones comes back. Vicious forearms right across the jaw. Reversal of the Irish whip, and again just brings Danny Jones down to the canvas. It's where Xander Cooper's going to have to keep this, the dragon heart, keep the dragon grounded. Xander Cooper, self-proclaimed king of the Iron Fist realm, doing all he can to keep his crown. The would-be usurper, Danny Jones. Oh! Huge back elbow just caught Xander Cooper perfectly under the jaw. Nice float over there by Danny Jones. Oh, and a huge flying tackle sends Xander Cooper down. And the agility, there's a kip up of Danny Jones. Big forearm. Coming in again. There's the uppercut. Ducks the clothesline. Oh, and there's another forearm. Oh! Huge backstabber just driving all the wind out of the lungs of Xander Cooper, and Xander Cooper managed to make it to the outside. And we're going to see this dragon fly. Oh! Corkscrew tope suicida by the dragon heart. This dragon can definitely fly. And again, ascends to the top rope. Dragons are real. Dragons can fly. Huge uppercut. Oh! But Xander Cooper managed to get his shoulder up. There's still life in this king yet. And now what we're going to see, Xander Cooper doing all he can to fight off Danny Jones. Scoops him up on the shoulder. What are we going to see? Oh! Driving Danny Jones down to the canvas. And now Xander Cooper going to ascend the ropes himself. What are we going to see here? Xander Cooper perched precariously high. Oh, goes for the moonsault. Danny Jones misses. Danny Jones, moves out of the way. Xander Cooper misses. Met with a huge. Oh, there's the exploder suplex. 1, 2. Oh, we nearly had a new champion here in Iron Fist. Xander Cooper holding on by the skin of his teeth. Going for the whip though. Cooper managed to reverse. Danny Jones reversed himself. Oh, nice float over there. And again, all that weight now right across the chest and the back of Xander Cooper. Xander Cooper trying to drag himself and all that weight of Danny Jones right to the bottom rope. He needs to get to that bottom rope to break the hold. Xander Cooper clawing and scratching, trying to keep hold of his crown and his title and his throne. Oh, Xander Cooper managed to make it the bottom rope. Danny Jones trying to use as much of that 5 count as possible. Xander Cooper looks completely out of it here. It's just a matter of time now by the looks of it for Danny Jones. Again goes running in, but Xander Cooper, that low mule kick, high knee. Oh! That cyclone knee right under the jaw. Danny Jones is rocked. What can we see here? Twisted out, looking for that. Oh! Oh! And there's the dragon suplex. Oh, dragon heart. 2. Oh! Xander Cooper getting that shoulder up. That double underhook dragon suplex. Thought that was it, all over, new champion. Now the dragon heart. What's he looking for again? Xander Cooper managed to fight off. And again managed to hoist Danny Jones up on the shoulder. Oh, reverse. He's just one that's carrying his own. Oh! Danny Jones not wanting to take the referee, moved out of the way, and Xander Cooper inadvertently explored our referee here. And now Danny Jones, swift kicks to the lower back, and he managed to turn him over. Danny Jones now just sitting down in that Boston Crab. Oh! Xander Cooper's tapping. We've got a new champion. Oh, who's this? Oh! Here comes Synergy. The referee's down. Synergy have arrived to help out Xander Cooper. The chance of you tapped out to Xander Cooper, however, the referee's down. Doesn't matter what whatsoever. And Synergy. House Cooper indeed send their regards. Huge double team. And now just dragging Xander Cooper over into the cover, trying to revive the referee. There's 1, 2, 3. Xander Cooper survives.
Ladies and gentlemen, here ensuring still the British Iron Fist Wrestling Champion, Xander Cooper.
That wry smile of Xander Cooper. He knows he's managed to win by the skin of his teeth. By any means necessary. Now Synergy just hoisting their king onto their shoulders. The British Iron Fist champion still is Xander Cooper. So Xander Cooper knows he's been in a war.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half of our Game of Throws show. And please put your hands together, making his debut here in the realm of the Iron Fist, weighing 303 pounds from the courtroom. Here comes the judge.
The court's in session. The court's in session now. Here comes the judge. Here comes the judge. Here comes the judge.
Hello, Hammerford! For those of you who don't know me, I am the judge. I have been wrestling in very fine establishments, some of the biggest venues in the UK for the last 18 years, and this is my first ever trip to Hereford. And I would be lying if I didn't say what a crap hole this place is. I mean, why does everything smell of cow poo? I mean, everything. Have you all missed bath day at the same time? Is that what's happened? The men have all the same gormless expression on their faces. The women are brutal, ugly, quite terrifying. And the kids are like a combination of the two, but I'm putting that down to all the inbreeding that goes there. Let me explain, kids. That's why your mum and your dad call each other brother and sister. It's very straightforward. Good God. I am, however, here tonight to make some judgments. It's time to decide who's going to the jailhouse. You, madam, you look like the sort. Actually, I'll tell you what, here's the situation. I have a bit of very, very good information that woman there, bit of a lady of the night, bit of a streetwalker, that's what I hear. I'm a little bit sceptical because I'm not sure she's a lady. And I'm almost certain no one's paying for it. So, that woman, how do you plead? Guilty or innocent? Not guilty. Guilty. She's going to the jailhouse. You're going to the jailhouse. You're going to the jailhouse. You're all going to the jailhouse. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Jailhouse for the lot of you. These aren't me. I didn't book these women. What are you doing here? Are these yours?
Here comes the judge's opponent. Here is the Hatter. Chris Royal's here for a good time. Don't underestimate him. The judge doesn't look impressed at all. Judge doesn't look impressed one little bit with Chris Royals here. Chris Royals, huge fan favourite here in Ironfist Wrestling. So the Hatter is giving away a lot of size against the 303-pound judge. However, we know the Hatter's got many tricks under that hat. And the judge just knocking the hat off the head of Chris Royals. Oh, and a huge double drop kick right into the corner. straight away, and again right under the jaw that time. Royals not happy with having his hat knocked off his head. There's one. Oh, going for the 10 count. The judge swinging and a missing. Oh, and there's the agility of Chris Royals. Hurricane Rana descending. The judge crashing down to the canvas. Royals is going to have to use his speed and quickness here against the bigger man. Oh, surely not. Royals trying to pick up this 303-pounder. Lands on the apron. Oh, driving that shoulder into the midsection. Now Royals climbs up that top rope. Oh, goes to the crossbody, but the judge catching him. Oh, and a big fall away slam. The judge not happy. Looking here to be judge, jury and executioner of the Hatter Chris Royals. The judge, again, he's going to use as much of that 5 count as possible. Just driving that foot right across the throat, over the apron. Whips Royals in. Oh! Huge! Oh, vicious clothesline. And now follows up. Huge elbow drop. 303 pounds crashing down. And Royals managed to kick out quite early there. Royals managed to fight back. The judge though again doesn't look impressed. Royals with elbows right to the midsection, now to the chest, just fighting off this bigger man. Oh, going for a crucifix. Now the sunset flip. The judge seems to be falling. Oh! Missed time there by the judge. There's a crucifix pin. Crucifix pin. Thought that was it. The judge managed to get his shoulder up just in the nick of time. And the Hatter's dancers on the outside cheering on the Hatter. Oh! Royals trying to pick up the bigger man. But his feet just gave way. 303 pounds just crashing right down across the chest of the Hatter Chris Royals. And now Royals just thrown across that middle rope. Oh, what is the judge? The judge just, oh, spinning in the air, catching it. Oh, that is disgusting. That sweat and spit rubbing it into the eyes of the Hatter Chris Royals. That is absolutely vile and disgusting. Oh. And now having a rub of his nether region. Oh. And just right that stick face right into Royals. That ample posterior right into the face of the Hatter Chris Royals. Absolutely vile and disgusting behaviour from the judge. And now just toying with Royals. No respect whatsoever. Royals trying to fight back. No real strength whatsoever behind those forearms. Oh! Headbutt. That sends Royals back down to the canvas. And these fans here of Richard Palace trying to get behind Chris Royals. Oh, knee right into the spine between the shoulder blades. And now just going to stretch out the chest. Stretch out the chest and the shoulders of Royals. That bow and arrow. Royals though feeding off the energy of this crowd. Managed to make it back to a vertical base, managed to break the hold. Elbows. Whipped into the rope. Oh! Oh! Forearm from Royals. Oh! Stamp to the foot, the distraction by Royals. Oh! There's some extra stink on that one. And a clothesline. Royals now. Surely no! Whoa! Suplex, body slam. Hogan, Andre the Giant, eat your heart out. Chris Royals managing to pick up the 303 pounder. Body slamming right down to the canvas. Now Royals building momentum. Oh! Caught though, right around the throat.
You failed. You're not.
Looking for the choke slam. Royals though sends him off. Perched him on that top rope, goes for the right hand. There's the crossbody. One. Oh, that was three. The judge managed to get the shoulder up off the crossbody. Royals now going to have to think of something how to put this big man away. Now Royals calling for it. Royals is going to fly. Oh, I don't know what's going on. The judge. Oh! The judge was getting the referee to check his knee. Playing possum. Just sending the ref right into that top rope. Crotching the Hatter. Crest the top rope. Oh, there's the cannonball. Onto a prone. Royals in the corner. What's the judge now? Royals again though managed to get the shoulder up. Judge not happy, claiming that was a 3. Ref just now checking. Oh, the ref checking on Royals. And the judge has got his gavel. Oh, what's this? One of Royals' dancers, the dance troupe, not letting the judge cheat to win this. He wants to be careful though. Oh, absolutely, the judge with a handful of hair, absolutely disgraceful. Oh! There's the one, there's 1, 2, 3!
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, Chris Royals!
The Hatter Chris Royals with the upset win. The judge learning not to mess with the ladies at Hereford. And now in the ring to celebrate with the Hatter.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next match set for one fall is for the Iron Fist Women's Championship.
Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen.
Introducing first, the challenger, Zoe Lucas!
Iron Fist Women's title match. It's the challenger, Zoe Lucas. Getting wrestled all over the world. Coming here to try and take the crown. The Iron Fist Women's Champion, Mel Price. Don't let the energy, enthusiasm and bubbly personality of Zoe Lucas get the better of you. This lady is formidable in the ring, not one to be underestimated. Yes, she likes to have fun. Zoe Lucas just showing off some of her agility there.
And introducing her opponent, she is the Iron Fist Women's Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for your Queen of Iron Fist, Mel Price!
There she is, the Queen of Iron Fist, Mel Price. Being carried to the ring. The Iron Fist Women's Champion. Crown on her head. Mel Price just trying to show Zoe Lucas just who she's dealing with.
Every other day they got out on niggas' hats. Still Wayne girls, still Drake girls. You know the real, mommy, the fake girls. So if you pretty, I got the key to hate. These girls,
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, as I said, this match is for the Women's Iron Fist title. Introducing first, the challenger, Zoe Lucas! And her opponent, she is the Women's Iron Fist champion, Mel Price!
Mel Price just demanding the referee just removes her crown there. And here we go. The bell rings. Zoe Lucas trying to dethrone Mel Price. Both formidable women's wrestlers in their own right. Mel Price just reminding the crowd exactly who she is. And Zoe Lucas is going to let her. Quick into the collar elbow tie-up. Zoe Lucas has got the slight height advantage as she just drives the Iron Fist Women's Champion back into the corner. And again, lock up in the centre of the ring. Oh, and now Mel Price, I think, with a handful of hair. It's Price just managing with a handful of hair, just again to get in the head of the challenger here. Reminder who she's dealing with. Zoe Lucas managed to get hold of that arm. And now taking hold of that wrist as Mel Price just tries a nice reversal. Takes the wrist of her own. Again, Zoe Lucas just showing just exactly how good of a technical wrestler she is as she grounds her. Managed to figure four that arm right across the elbow joint. All that pressure on the arm. Oh, we've got it. Mel Price managed to roll Zoe Lucas over. Only a 1 count though. Lucas is going to have to be careful of that. This Price managing to break the hold. Again, takes the arm. Oh! Huge Northern Light suplex into a beautiful bridge. But only a 2 count there. Great chain wrestling from these two formidable women. Oh! And a beautiful kick as well. Followed up with another right across the chest. Zoe Lucas is going to use those long flexible legs to her advantage. Looking for that running spinning kick. And now Zoe Lucas tied up on that top rope. Oh! Hyperextending that knee right across the top rope. Mel Price has found an opening. Zoe Lucas going to try and use those long legs, as I said, to her advantage. Great strategy by the champion though. The suplex as she now floats over into the cover. There's 1, 2. As Lucas managed to get her shoulder up off the canvas. Mel Price is just going to have to try and stop Lucas from using those legs. As she just introduces it to that top turnbuckle. Kicks to the midsection. And now just choking Lucas out in that bottom corner. No regard for the rules whatsoever. Our Iron Fist Women's Champion. And again, just draped across that middle rope, driving all the air right across. Lucas struggling for air. Choked out on that middle rope. Whipped into the corner. Price follows it up with a huge clothesline. Lucas now staggering. What we can see here. Going, surely. Big sidewalk slam. I don't know if she got all of that. There's 2. Lucas managed to get the shoulder up. I don't think she got all of that sidewalk slam as she'd have liked. Now Richards though. Arm right under the jaw. Trying to cut the wind off. Cut that circulation off. Pinch on that carotid artery. Put Zoe Lucas to sleep. Make her bow down before the Queen. Lucas don't. Oh! Lucas managed to get back to her feet, but then driven back to the canvas as quickly as she got up. Now she managed to miss. Avoid that big kick. Rolls up. Only a 2. And again, Price back with a double axe handle across the back. Trying to put Zoe Lucas in her place. A reminder who she's in there with. She's in there with the Iron Fist Women's Champion. The Queen of Iron Fist. And she better not forget it. So Price, she wants to make sure she doesn't get distracted by her royal subjects on the outside. She doesn't want to give Zoe Lucas too much time to recover. She wants to stay on top of her as much as possible. That's what she's doing here. She's got that arm right back under the throat, trying to put Lucas to sleep. Lucas though trying to feed off the crowd. Elbows in the midsection and again Mel Price with a huge handful of hair. Oh, and a knee to the temple as well for good measure. There's 1, 2. And Lucas again with the shoulder up. He's still fighting the challenger here. Stiff kicks and a rake to the back as well. And now a foot right across the throat. Pinned to that bottom turnbuckle with nowhere to go. Using that 5 count to her advantage. Now stiff forearms right across the chest, across the collarbone. Price building momentum. Oh, Lucas though. Oh! Lucas with the X Factor driving the face of the canvas. And Price managed to get the shoulder up. Thought we got a new champion there. I think Lucas thought she was in with a title there as well. And Price now just raining forearms right down across the challenger. And a big stomp to the abdomen as well. Just slapping now across the face. Absolute disrespect from the Queen of Ironfist. How dare Zoe Lucas come into her house and challenge her for her title. Oh! Forearms and chops right across the chest for the challenger Zoe Lucas. Could Lucas be a pretender to the crown? Alright, oh there's a big running, spinning kick. Single leg drop kick right across the temple as well. There's 1, 2. And again Mel Price managed to get her shoulder up. Lucas digging deep. Modified jawbreaker, there's 1, there's 2. Lucas again with the shoulder up, digging down deep. What's Mel Price got to do to put this usurper away? Mel Price, oh! Mel Price got the title in hand. Surely disqualification. Title won't change hands on the disqualification. There's a duck from Zoe Lucas. Oh! Amazing kick there. There's a spinning roundhouse. Title goes flying out of the ring. Zoe Lucas. The cartwheel. There's a big kick. There's 1. There's 2. Oh! Richards with the shoulder up. Sorry, Price with the shoulder up. And now, Luke, oh! Mel Price with a rake to the eyes. Knee to the midsection. And now, what's the champ got in the store now? She's got that skirt. She's gonna try and choke, surely, but the referee saw it, drags it off. And now Price with the title again. Referee distracted. Oh! Title right across the temple. Surely that's it all. And there's 1, there's 2. Oh! Zoe Lucas managed to get the shoulder up. Mel Price doesn't know what's going on. Thought that was it all over. Title right across the temple. And Mel Price now just going out under the bottom rope. Mel Price just getting angry with herself now on the outside. Oh, and there's a big roundhouse kick to the back of the head. Thrown across that middle rope. Oh! The axe kick right across the back of the neck, right across the midsection. There's one, there's two. Royce again with a shoulder up, doing all she can to hold on. Surely is this now? Oh, there's a split. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, new champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, the new Women's Ironfist Champion, Zoe Luca!
The new queen of Iron Fist Wrestling, the women's champion, Zoe Lucas. Absolutely formidable performance. The former champion, Mel Price, with a look of shock across her face. Your new queen of Iron Fist Wrestling.
Your new queen!
As Tobias Law coming out and crowning the new queen of Iron Fist. As Mel Price looks on in absolute horror and shock. And Mel Price now just throwing a temper tantrum in the middle of the ring. Mel Price not happy at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the finals of the King of the Iron Fist Tournament! Introducing first, Sean Custer!
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. King of the Iron Fist Tournament Finals. The man who beat Mad Dog Maxx. Sean Kustom all the way from Australia.
And introducing his opponent, Adam Maxted!
Sean Kustom wanting the ref to raise his hand early there, claiming he's got this in the bag, he's going to be the king of the Iron Fist. This man will have a lot to say about it. The man who beat Joseph Connors, Adam Maxted. Adam Maxted clearly fan favourite here going into this match. Sean Kustom Doesn't care for the adulation of the crowd though. Oh, as both men come face to face, the referee having to split them up early.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for tonight's Master of Ceremonies, Tobias Law!
And here comes Tobias Law with official presentations. The king of the Iron Fist tournament, winner's sword. And now presentations of flowers and certificates for both finalists. Official photographs as well. The crowd right here behind Adam Maxted already. So Maxted just getting rid of his certificate and his flowers. Oh! The thing quick there. Sean Custer want to finish this early. There's 1, 2. Oh! Maxted with a shoulder up. Maxted now on the outside. Oh! Sean Kustom nearly wiping out from the front row as well. There's the flower bearers at ringside. Sean Kustom coming straight out. Oh! Maxted though. Maxted scouted that. What's he looking for? Oh! Maxted introduced to that steel ring post. Sean Kustom here. Looking for this early. Oh, the Uranagi right on the ring apron. Hardest part of the ring there. No padding whatsoever. Now Sean Kustom's going to fly. Oh, there's a front splash. Oh, knees right across the chest. Surely that's it too. Oh, Maxted managed to get the shoulder up. Sean Kustom is coming here with a game plan and he's executing it absolutely perfectly, not letting Adam Maxted get any kind of momentum whatsoever. Using that distraction at the start, throwing those flowers into the face of Adam Maxted, and now he's just going to town, picking apart Adam Maxted. Sean Kustom is giving away a little bit of size against Flex, but he's doing a perfect job of stopping any kind of momentum of Adam Maxted. Big European uppercut in the corner there. Oh! But Maxted comes back. Big clothesline of his own. There's a drop kick. Sends Kustom down. Now Maxted just trying to get some air back into those lungs. Setting him up, goes for the suplex. Kustom reverses though, met with an elbow. Oh, there's a missile drop kick from the second rope. 1, 2, oh! Kustom with a shoulder up at the very last second. Maxted still feeling the effects of that early onslaught by Sean Kustom, and now both men out on the ring apron. What's going on here? Surely not, no. What's Maxted thinking? Surely he's not going to suplex him on the thing. Kustom, oh! Kustom with the right elbow right across the jaw of Adam Maxted. Maxted now prone. Oh! And he's met with a huge shoulder across the abdomen. Blow over there by Adam Maxted. Oh, just sent through the ropes. Oh! Kick right across the back As Maxted now, pendulum-like swing. Oh! Elbow drop off the middle rope. Surely that's it. That's it all over. There's one. There's two. Maxted though still in this with a shoulder up. Kustom thought that was it. Thought it was over. Thought he was going to take his rightful seat on the Iron Throne. Kustom now. Maxted just flooring Maxted with that clothesline. There's one, two. Again, Maxted with the shoulder up. Still a lot of life left in this man from World of Sport. Now Sean Kustom ascending to the top rope like he likes to ascend to his throne. And Maxted, the speed of Maxted, manages to quickly catch him. He's on that top rope perched, middle rope. Kustom though with a headbutt, fighting him off. Oh! The height and the agility of Adam Maxted managed to get up with that drop kick. And now, what's he looking for? Oh, there's a superplex off the middle rope. Kustom landing hard right in the centre of the ring. And both men down as the ref starts his 10 count. The ref at a count of 3. Ref at the count of 6 as both men start to try and make it to the top, back to their feet like two young bucks, head to head, just trading right hands. Maxted. Oh, and there's a vicious shot by Sean Kustom, lighting up the chest of Maxted, building momentum. European uppercut in the corner. Maxted though following up. There's a huge spinning power slam. Maxted back to that second rope. Oh, there's a blockbuster off the second rope. Surely, there's one, there's two. Oh! Sean Kustom with a shoulder up. Oh, go for that springboard moonsault. But Sean Kustom managed to get out the way. Now, another European uppercut. Could Maxted be about to feel the thunder? Oh, Maxted though, ready. Oh, there's a springboard spear. Surely, is that it? There's one, there's two. Oh, Sean Kustom though, with the shoulder up. Maxted now on the outside. Is he going to look for that springboard spear? How he put away Joseph Connors. Oh! Feel the thunder from Sean Kustom. And now Kustom. Oh! Right in the back of the neck, right across the knee. That half cravat suplex. Sean Kustom, 1, 2, oh! Sean Kustom just looking on in absolute disbelief. Now just stomping away those vicious stomps across the tattooed chest of Adam Maxted. Sean Kustom going to look and add a tattoo of his own boot. And now Kustom climbing to the top rope. Could we see another front splash? Oh, but nobody home for him this time. As Maxted makes it outside onto the apron. It's Maxted. Oh, and again. Maxted looking for that springboard spear, and once again, Sean Custer had him scouted and met with a vicious elbow right across the jaw. Now both men prone on that ring apron. What has Sean Custom got in mind? Oh, as he scoops Maxted up into the fireman's carry. Maxted though with elbows. Oh, there's a sling blade right across the apron. That is going to leave a mark for sure. And now Maxted once again. Maxted looking to go to a roll for the third time. Was Bill third time to be a charm? As he's looking, as he's going. Springboard. Oh, and again, Sean Custom managed to counter. Counter after counter. He's doing, oh, there's a low blow. That's how Sean Custom beat Mad Dog Max. Not again. 1, 2, Adam Maxted managed to get the shoulder up. Sean Custom thought he could go to the well once again with that low blow. He beat Mad Dog Max to advance to the finals with exactly the same manoeuvre. Well, Sean Custom. Sean Custom claiming that was 3. Sean Custom looking like he's going to strut his way to the Iron Throne. However, Adam Maxted goes to meet him, and now these two men fighting on the bridge, fighting on the walkway, just trading right hands, elbows to the jaw of both men. Oh, there's a shot right to the chest and a super kick as well. What Sean Custom got in mind here. Oh, back body drop sent right crashing into the ring. Sean Custom staggering. And again, Maxted looking for it. Springboard! Surely is that it? Surely is that it? 1, 2, 3!
Here is your winner, and the king of the Ironfist tournament winner, Adam Maxted!
Adam Maxted, the king of Ironfist. Took 4 attempts, and 4th attempt hit his mark. Adam Maxted, king of the Ironfist tournament. He saw off the fight with WWE NXT UK's Joseph Connors. And he saw off Sean Custom as well. And now Adam Maxted can take his rightful place on the Iron Throne. As Daenerys Targaryen comes out and presents Adam Maxted with the sword of the Iron Fist. As Maxted takes his seat on the Iron Throne.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Next Wave 5!
Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Death match. Next Wave 5. Killian Jacobs and the hotshot Joey Scott taking on the Merseyside Murder Squad. Now this match, I will warn, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be brutal. The death match is not going to be for the faint of heart. Next Wave 5, fan favourites at Ironfist Wrestling. Next Wave 5 been here since day one. I don't know if white is the best colour to be wearing in this kind of match. As we see there, Killian Jacobs, hotshot Joey Scott. Some of you may know Killian Jacobs as a kill. Oh, and here comes next wave. Here comes the Merseyside Murder Squad. Not waiting for their introduction at all. Coming in, just putting the boots to Next Wave 5. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in this match, there are no rules whatsoever. The only way to win is via pin. As we see Dan Evans and Scott Oberman going straight under the ring looking for some toys to play with. Dan Evans comes out with a wet floor sign. Scott Oberman with a kendo stick. Merseyside Murder Squad not playing around at all. Oh, the Next Wave 5 they managed to duck and send the Merseyside Murder Squad flying out of the ring. There's Killian Jacobs tattooing Dan Evans with that kendo stick. Now remember, with Next Wave 5, Killian Jacobs, in my opinion, has got a condition of multiple personalities. There's the fun, carefree side, and the jokes dragging Joey Scott along for the adventure. But then there is the kill, a personality of Killian's that's very dangerous. It almost becomes two different people. And in this next match, as you can see, they're going to need the kill to show up, and I think that's exactly who has turned up for this match here. If they're going to survive this death match against the Merseyside Murder Squad. Joey Scott with a chair. Oh! Dan Evans just getting a fan's title belt. Joey Scott and Scott Oberman just lighting up that chest and now perched on that chair. Joey Scott, what's he got in mind? Oh, crossbody onto the chair, sends Scott Oberman crashing down to the canvas. Joey Scott is a great technical wrestler and clearly the brains behind the team of Next Wave 5. He's very smart, but he's willing to put his body on the line, as we've seen just there. Now both men are on the outside. What's Scott Oberman doing? Oh! Scott Oberman has just taken his own man out. Taking out Dan Evans. And now, Next Wave 5. Next Wave 5 are going to fly. Taking out the Merseyside Murder Squad at ringside. Now both men have competed in death matches before. Jacobs lost a match to Chris Brooks in graphic fashion, and Joey Scott was victorious against UK deathmatch worker Spike Trivet. Oh, and now the kill. He's putting on his coat. Could we see? Is the anaesthetist coming out? What is the kill going for? Joey Scott just trying to subdue Dan Evans. Oh, what's the first aid kit coming out of Killian Jacobs? Oh no. Oh, and the mass. The kill. Surely, what has Killian Jacobs got in mind? Oh! That's the neat. Oh! Don't tell me that's used needles. What has he got in mind? Surely not. Just no, don't do this. That surely not. You go. Oh, Scott Oberman though. What Scott Oberman looks like Oberman's got handcuffs. Joey Scott not realised. I don't think he hasn't realised that Scott Oberman's got handcuffs, and now goes to a. Oh, as Oberman goes low stiff kick right to the abdomen. Oh, Dan Evans back in the ring, just vicious shot to the back of the neck of Killian Jacobs, and the Merseyside Murder Squad managed to clear the ring of Joey Scott. Oh, and just draping Killian Jacobs over that top rope. Oh! Springboard slap shot. And now Killian Jacobs on the outside now. And Dan Evans with those handcuffs. What's he doing? Dan Evans has just handcuffed Killian Jacobs to that bottom turnbuckle. The referee just out to try and check what's going on, which leaves Joey Scott. Joey Scott now, he's going to try and fight his way off, but Joey Scott is essentially now in a 2-on-1 handicap match. Oh! Huge back suplex neck breaker from the Merseyside Murder Squad. They go for the cover. There's one, there's two. Joey Scott manages to get the shoulder up. It's Killian Jacobs there on the outside trying to work out a way to break through and get out of these handcuffs to help Joey Scott. Big European uppercut from Scott Oberman. As Dan Evans just throws that kendo stick into the ring. Scott Oberman with Jacobs. Jacobs. Oh! With hot shot Joey Scott, sorry. That kendo stick right across the back. Broken in half. Across the back. Merseyside Murder Squad just standing pose victorious. And now just taunting Killian Jacobs at ringside. Oh, and there's Dan Evans with the key, and now just taunting Killian Jacobs. Dan Evans with that key. Where's he going with that key? And now just going to use it to taunt Joey Scott in the centre of the ring. Oh no. Dan Evans has got those needles now. Oh, Joey Scott pinned in the camel clutch. Dan Evans, sadistic man. Oh, that's a used needle. Surely not. Oh, right through the cheek. Joey Scott! Oh! my God! I know this is a death match, but that's just taking it too far. And now Dan Evans, 1, 2. Joey Scott getting the shoulder up. The eyes of Killian Jacobs, who's just had to watch his long-time brother and partner. I did warn, ladies and gentlemen, this was not going to be for the faint-hearted. Joey Scott now prone, and again Dan Evans just using that key to taunt Joey Scott of what Scott Oberman got now. There's another kendo stick right across the back. There's blood pouring from the cheek as Scott Oberman with a table. Joey Scott can't take much more. This essentially a 2-on-1 handicap match now. Here with two of the most sadistic men in British wrestling in the Merseyside Murder Squad. It's Dan Evans setting that table up. Oh, Joey Scott comes back now. Forearms to Scott Oberman, but Dan Evans. There's a full out. Oh, Scott Evans. Hot Scott, Joey Scott. Oh! Joey Scott! The last kick ever pulled Scott Oberman into Dan Evans' pack. Dan Evans through his partner, running through that table. There's the glory to Dan Evans. And Joey Scott managed to get to that key. Joey Scott now trying to release Killian Jacobs. Reverse kick, big step up in Seguri. Killian Jacobs now. What's he going for? Light tubes. Oh! One of those light tubes, I think, exploded and he got into the ring. Oh! Light tubes all around! Oh! Showering in glass! Oh, there's a super kick into the suplex, right on all that glass! The ring canvas, you might tell, has been covered in plastic. But it is now also covered in glass. Oh, steel chair to the head from Scott Oberman. Joey Scott's back, already showing the effects of all that glass in the ring. Jacobs now tied up on that top rope. Oh, and there you see the scars of battle across the shoulder of hotshot Joey Scott. And now, what has Dan Evans got in mind? Oh no, Dan Evans has got a mouse trap. What is he planning to do with that? Oh! Mouse trap right across the fingers. I don't think it worked. Didn't work on the fingers, so what's Dan Evans going to do with this now? It didn't work on the digits, so Dan Evans has gone low. I hope Killian Jacobs isn't planning on having kids anytime soon. And now, what are they going for here? Oh! Right into the glass! Face first! 1, 2, Killian Jacobs managed to get the shoulder up. This canvas is now absolutely covered in shards of glass. Go. Oh! Hot shot Joey Scott back up. Oh! There's the kendo stick. Kick right to the face. There's Jacobs now. Dan Evans prone. Surely. What are we going to see here? Dan Evans in a tree of woe. Chair across the face. There's hot shot Joey Scott ascending the top rope. As is Killian Jacobs. Surely not. Oh, coast to coast! Chair driven right into the face of Dan Evans. But at what cost? Remember, the canvas covered in glass, so any landing is going to tear and rip at the skin. Oh, as Oberman managed to get back in. All 4 of these men. Oh! Oberman has managed to bring... That chair is covered in barbed wire! Oh! Right across the back of Scott Oberman. Oh, look at lacerated back. Scott Oberman. That barbed wire. Steel chair. What are they going for now? Joey Scott with Oberman. Prone. Sets him up. Oh God, what? Surely not. Right on the barbed wire steel chair. Oh, and Dan Evans back in with that steel chair right across the head of hot shot Joey Scott. Dan Evans standing just about in the centre of the ring. All of the 3 men on the outside. There's Joey Scott. Chair right across the head. Where is Dan Evans going? Dan Evans has just left the ringside area. Oh, the back of both men. Oh. Dan Evans is bringing a table into the ring. That table is covered and wrapped in barbed wire. The Merseyside Murder Squad claim to be the most brutal tag team in all of British wrestling. Oh! Killian Jacobs with a stapler. Oh! Just stapling flyers talk about promoting your next show. Oh! Killian Jacobs just asking Dan Evans to staple some more. Please, sir, can I have another? Oh! There's the low blow from Dan Evans. Oh! Staple through the cheek of Killian Jacobs. Oh! Staple to the manhood of Dan Evans. The blood pours down the forehead. And just driven through the barbed wire table. There's 1, there's 2. The ref trying desperately to try and find somewhere on the canvas where he can count the 3, which isn't covered in glass. Holy shit indeed. Oh, Scott Oberman brings in a ladder now and just, Just using that ladder to clear out next wave 5. The back of Scott Oberman absolutely lacerated. And now Scott Oberman just got a bag. What's that? Scott Oberman has got a bag of something from under the ring. Thumbtacks! If you've ever seen Japanese death matches, you know how vicious thumbtacks can be. Joey Scott though, saving himself possibly with a chair. Oh! Right forearm. And now thrown on that top rope. Oh! Barbecue skewers! Oh! Just driving them into the forehead of Joey Scott. Oh! Superplex into the thumbtacks. Thumbtacks and glass. Oh! The human pincushion. It is hotshot Joey Scott. Scott Oberman must have taken some of that as well. Doesn't matter whether you're taking it or just receiving a move like that. If you're landing on canvas of glass and thumbtacks, both of you are gonna come off worse aware. There's now Dan Evans. Dan Evans going again under the ring for another table. What has Dan Evans got in mind? He's just trying to sweep some of that glass. Killian Jacobs, blood pouring from his forehead. Blood pouring from his back. As Dan Evans goes to set up another table. Right hand. What has the sadistic mind of Dan Evans got in mind? Looking to put Killian Jacobs through that table. So the kill. Oh! There's a diamond cutter. Surely Killian Jacobs could go for the cover here. But Jacobs, the kill. That sadistic persona of Killian Jacobs wants to inflict more and more punishment on Dan Evans. What is going on here? The kill with chair and another table. What the hell has Killian Jacobs got in mind? Killian Jacobs with another table. We've already got one table set up. Scott Oberman. Hotshot Joey Scott on the outside, not moving. What has Jacobs got in mind? Jacobs, the ref just pleading with Killian Jacobs to have a think of what he's doing. What the hell has Jacobs got in mind? Not only have we got two tables set here, Jacobs setting two chairs as well. There's Jacob with a shrug of the shoulders. Jacobs with two lots of light bulb tube. What the? Oh! Jacob with no regard whatsoever. Oh! No regard for his body or any of the bodies that he's in the ring with. And Dan Evans going low once again to Killian Jacobs. It's Evans now. Evans now with that ladder. Oh! That ladder right across the head. Dan Evans setting that table. What the hell has he got in mind? Surely not. As both men ascend to the top of that ladder. As Jacobs managed to fight off. Surely not. Killian, no. Surely no. He's not going to suplex Dan Evans off the top. Oh, Dan Evans just fighting at the ear. Oh, there's a headbutt. Dan Evans with a headbutt. Jacobs losing his balance, crashing through those light bulbs, the chairs, 2 tables. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners, the Merseyside Murder Squad!
The Merseyside Murder Squad picking up the win. Oh! As we see the slow motion replay, Killian Jacobs just vicious, the carnage. This hotshot Joey Scott tries now to get back in the ring. The Merseyside Murder Squad might be standing tall at the end of this, but look at the back of Scott Oberman. Thumbtack still sticking in the back of it. As hotshot Joey Scott and Killian Jacobs try to make it to their feet. I don't think that this has ended between Next Wave 5 and the Merseyside Murder Squad. The glass and the thumbtacks sticking out of the flesh of Killian Jacobs. Blood pouring out the back of Jacobs' head. Absolute mess. How these 2 men are still standing, I'll never know. And ladies and gentlemen, as you see the carnage left in the ring from Ironfist Wrestling, this has been Game of Throws.